Every year, new aesthetic devices enter the market, promising incredible results, more clients, and increased revenue. But before you invest thousands of dollars into new machines, there are some important questions every professional should ask. Because the most expensive mistake isn't buying the wrong machine, it's buying a machine that doesn't fit your business. Hi, welcome back to Beauty Babble. I'm Suzanne, Sodesco certified esthetician, former spa owner, and educator working with beauty professionals across Canada and beyond. Today I'm launching a brand new series called Technology Spotlight. This series isn't about promoting one machine over another. It certainly isn't about telling you what you're going to buy. Instead, it's about helping you ask better questions. Together, we'll look beyond the marketing, explore the science behind different technologies, and discuss the practical business considerations every esthetician should think about before marketing or making that significant investment. Because successful technology investments aren't about owning the new machine. They're about choosing the right technology for your business, your clients, and your long-term goals. So let's dive in. Before you start comparing or features or watching treatment demonstrations, I want you to pause and ask yourself one simple question. Why am I considering this machine? It sounds obvious, but it's amazing how often this question gets overlooked. Sometimes we're responding to genuine client demand, and I understand that. Maybe clients are asking about a particular treatment or skin concern, and you've identified an opportunity to expand your services. Over time, the motivation is different. Perhaps you've seen the device all over social media. Maybe another clinic has purchased one. Or maybe you're worried you're falling behind if you don't have the latest technology. That's a common one that I find. None of these reasons are necessarily wrong, but they shouldn't be the only reason you invest. I want you to ask yourself, what problem does this machine solve? Does it fill a gap in my treatment menu? Will it help me better service my current clientele? Or am I simply feeling pressure to keep up? The right technology should support your business strategy, not determine it. Again, here's another one. If no one knew the brand name, what would you do? Would I still want this technology based on the results it delivers? That's a powerful question. And marketing's designed to get our attention. But science should influence our decisions. Whenever you're evaluating a new device, take time to understand what the technology is actually doing. Ask yourself questions like, what energy or modality is being used? What tissue or skin structure is being targeted? Or is it being targeted? Which concerns are actually they're designed to improve? Or are the claims supported by clinical evidence? It's also important, to remember that every treatment has a biological limit to it. No technology can override how skin naturally heals. Collagen remodeling takes time. Pigment reduction takes time. Skin renewal takes time. If marketing promises instant dramatic transformation for everyone, well, you know what? That's your clue to investigate a little bit further. Understanding the science allows you to educate clients honestly and build trust from very beginning. Let's talk about something that isn't nearly as exciting. The numbers. The purchase price is only one part of the investment. There are so many other costs to consider. So for example, financing. Is it monthly payments or financing you're going to do? The consumables of investing in this product or a machine, the maintenance of the service itself, servicing it, warranty coverage, maybe there's staff training you have to do, marketing your new service is important too. Time spent building that demand as well. Then ask yourself another important question. How many treatments do I actually need to perform before this machine pays for itself? Guess what? That's your break-even point. So understanding those numbers can help you make a confident business decision instead of an emotional one. The consumable conversation's a big one. This is one area I don't think we talk enough about. So many technologies are exclusive to that manufacturer. So are you tied to one supplier? That means could be cartridges or pods, tips. Again, solutions that you have to use with that machine, or treatment products that can only be purchased from them. So before investing, ask, are these consumables exclusive? Am I tied to one supplier? What happens if prices increase? And what happens if shipping's delayed? Or, gosh, what happens if the product changes, or worse, they discontinue it and it's not available anymore? Here's another question I have for you. How long has this company been established? Do they have reliable support? Strong education, essential. A proven history? I know these aren't exciting questions for you guys, but they can save you thousands of dollars and a lot of frustration. Is there another way? Here's one of my favorite questions that I've asked professionals. Could I create a similar client experience another way? Not every successful treatment requires an expensive piece of equipment. Sometimes, exceptional results come from, excellent consultation skills, and also those thoughtful design treatment protocols you spend so much time doing, professional graded ingredients in your brands and your products, the manual techniques. What about combining services strategically? And remember, clients are investing in results. They're investing in your expertise. They're also investing in experience that you are providing them, how they're feeling. The machine is simply one tool that helps you achieve that outcome. Yes, I know, technology has transformed our industry in incredible ways. And there's no doubt that the right equipment can elevate your service and create exciting opportunities. But no machine replaces knowledge, right? There's no device that replaces clinical thinking. And no technology replaces the relationship you build with your clients. The professional behind the technology will always be the greatest asset in a treatment room. So before making your next investment, please take your time. Ask those thoughtful questions. Do your research and make the decision that's right for your business, not just the one that's trending online. Before I wrap up, I've put together my technology spotlight investment checklist. It's the same questions I encourage professionals to ask before investing in any device. So if you would like a copy, simply comment checklist below and I'll send it to you. It's just a quick reference that you can use whenever you're evaluating new technology for your business. Thanks so much for joining me for this very first episode of our new Technology Spotlight series. I hope today's conversation gave you a practical framework to evaluate aesthetics technology with confidence. Look beyond that marketing and focus on what truly matters for your business. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share this episode with another esthetician who may be considering their next equipment investment. Also, I'd love to hear from you. What aesthetics device, machine, or technology are you curious about? Leave me a comment below. Your question might become a future Technology Spotlight episode. Until next time, stay curious, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next episode of Beauty Babble.